Healing Quantum Healing. Let's go dive deep in today. Let's go make yourself happier than yesterday, than a few seconds ago. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Come on, let's go. Get up, dress up, and yeah, let's go find the way. And the reason, actually, you don't have a reason. You don't need to have a reason to be happy. But if you then, if your mind is working much more on the left side, I mean that logical side, just only make a reason. It's okay. It's okay. No judgment at all. No judgment at all. Okay. What I would like to give you today, that was so great. That was so great. I would like to talk those left behind. That means subscribe my channel if you're watching me from the Instagram or if you're watching me from the YouTube. It's up to you if you would like to receive some notification and some much more knowledge and information and some much more decoding knowledge. Because remember this, I found in my life as well, when I'm watching someone and when I'm listening someone, that could be a YouTube, it could be a different podcast and maybe reading something or listening the people on the street when I'm passing by, then always I'm receiving the information and always I'm decoding that information. You need to remember you've been designed by your own self to have it, that energy inside you, to being that design. Okay, I'm just only doing the frankincense oil, so that's increasing your vibration and frequency. You can supply yourself. If you've got a low mood sometimes, that's a human stuff, isn't it? But this one I can recommend you. Frankincense oil, really essential, bringing you the high frequency energy on the top. Like that. It's not like that. Okay, definitely. So let's go coming back. What I just only said at the beginning. You need to remember. Actually, what did I say at the beginning? See, that's the planet. That's the frequency of the planet Earth. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I forgot what did I say. What did I say at the beginning? Let me just only begin. That's the reason. Maybe you can feel sometimes like you just only lost the way of the thinking. You lost the way of, you lost the sense of being because that could be spontaneously, you can feel yourself in the different dimension. That's happening already. We've got lots of beautiful solar flare, and that energy is giving. Wow, that's vanishing the old memory and just only taking away what doesn't serve us anymore. But you need to willing to do the work on yourself, definitely. But those left behind, let me tell you this around those left behind. Why I'm coming here today? I'm coming here today to tell you no one is going to be left behind during the ascension process. You can take it or leave it like always. So I'm not telling you, okay, that's really 100% the truth. Which one you need to believe it. No. That's my own truth. And if you are listening this, you can decode something, like I said at the beginning. Oh, see, now that's only, thank you, Spirit, just only giving me that information. So I was decoding, I'm still decoding every day my memory because I've designed for myself that stuff and that riddle when I just only came on the planet Earth, and I will be just only going as a beautiful soul in the maze, and you're finding another pieces of the puzzle and the way out. Okay, so that's where I'm in, but I would like to go out as well, be the bridge between the unawakened souls, which one still living in that illusion. I know we've got so many illusions, but they didn't know who they are. They didn't know where they come from. I've been in that place. So that's why I know what I'm talking about. So that's why you need to remember you are the bridge. Okay. By the way, I'm living on the street who is calling the bridge. That's amazing. So I moved in this place 1 year ago, and that's amazing. And I was like saying, yes, until I'm going to move out the different place from the different place as well, then yeah, I'm going to support much more I mean, globally, for the rest of the people on the planet Earth. And that's happened already. I said it, and the universe supported me and gave me that synchronicity. So yes, that's the bridge, the bridge, the bridge, the bridge. Okay, that's beautiful stuff. So you need to remember that. You need to remember, please, please remember, you're the bridge from to the ascension process, to support the human, to support that lost, I would like to say lost soul, because they really struggle. They really don't know which direction they're supposed to go. And that's why I just only decided, let me just only do this video today. Actually, I was just only grasping some more information before I just only press the button, yes, go live. And I couldn't wait. Those who left behind. So like I said, you're the bridge. And that energy, which one you're creating, actually, you don't have to create it. That energy inside you straight away, because you've got that energy. The only thing you need to just only clear it, release it, and that energy, that vibration will be rising up automatically. That's why it's really essential to keep the balance in your mind, in your body, and in your spirit. Okay, that's really, really, really essential. Go and have a look what I'm offering in the Linktr.ee. That's why you need to clear it, and you'll have a nice path. You'll have a nice, beautiful, clean path. And the earth is evolving. And so as long the earth is evolving, your body is increasing the vibration anyway. But also, if you would like to go much more higher and the advanced class, you need to do the work on your body. You need to do the work from your, they're saying the Akashic records, but the Akashic records, you are sitting in the Akashic records. That's why you have a deja vu. That's why you've got that memory came back, that back flashes. So that flashbacks you've got in front of you constantly. So you need to pay attention. All the dreams you are dreaming during the night, you've got the out of the body experience, which one you couldn't remember if you don't want to remember. But when you're going to set the intention, I would like to remember this, my out of the body of the experience. I would like to see myself. I would like to see the avatar in my dream, because you've got a unique frequency. No one is the same on this planet Earth and in the universe. See, that's I would like to say miracle. That's the amazing. Everyone got a different frequency. Even they saying, sometimes the people saying, oh yes, I saw you, and anyway, we can make another you or something like that. It's not really true. It's not really true. You are only the one. You are the only one. Actually, you are the only one, the one saver who is going to save you. No one is coming and save you. Just only you. Okay, that's so powerful. Take it or leave it. But let me just only give much more information about those who left behind. No, they're not. They're going to be transferred to the different planet, and that could be a planet of the Earth, or that would be ascension process. And some of us have got a lot of different information, and also when I'm watching the different information from the different sources from this planet and the different souls, they're saying, oh, there will be a separation and the planet will be split and another will be created. Of course, that's happening already. Anyway, you are the bridge, so you've got that gap. By the way, I had a few years ago the dream, maybe that was 3 years ago or 4 years ago, I had a really profound dream. In that dream, I've been showed how I will be how is that a transition will be looks like. Okay, let's go say it this way. So I saw, let me just only show you on this my crystals. Okay, so when I've got my rose crystals, so that was like, imagine that was a one planet Earth. Okay, that was a one planet Earth, and then that was a separation. Okay, that was a tiny separation because the one planet just only go another side, another one will go another side, the new Earth and the old Earth, all different planets. Okay, I can tell you why I'm saying the different planet at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Okay, so when you've got the two, and in that dream, I've been showed I was in that tunnel. That was a kind of the bridge. That was like when you're going to the aeroplane, and before you're going to in, you need to go that a small kind of the tunnel, small the corridor or small hall. So I was in that hall. So that was a kind of like around it here. And I remember, why they showing me that stuff? When I woke up, I said, oh wow, that would be ascension process. That ascension process is going to look like that. And now this is happening. So you are the bridge. So that was the bridge. That was the bridge between the new and leaving the old. But you need to remember as well, no one is good, no one is bad. The only thing is the frequency, the rising up your frequency. It depends where are you at the moment with your frequency. If you are below 200 hertz, or maybe you are 500 hertz above. So you need to remember that. I told you a few days ago around the frequency, around the fear. So the lots of people just only still living in that fear, but that's not their fault. And the only reason they need to just only wake up themselves, and they need to be ready and willing to change, choose the changes. But the fear was designed specially, the same like a love, especially for you, for the human beingness, to keeping you in this third dimension, to live in that illusion, to follow blindly and not having the voice, no thinking by own self, because you need to also remember there's lots of things, lots of truth and untruth. As many people on the planet Earth, that's so many truth. So 8 billion people on the planet Earth, that's how much we've got our own truth. So all the truth is true. All the truth is true. My truth, your truth, that's everything is true. So no one is going to be left behind, because after that separation, okay, let me coming back. So there will be a new Earth, and then planet, or just an old Earth. Why I'm telling you, in the one of the book of the Dolores Canon, there was a one lady, she was just only giving that beautiful analogy. I would like to give you that, what she just only shared with us. The people won't be left behind, because there will be a one day, but actually you're evolving constantly every day, okay? And don't wait. It's like there'll be a magic ones, and where I am on the planet, different, new planet, high frequency, love, peace, joy, happiness. That's completely nonsense, okay? When I'm talking from my perspective, from my channeling, and you're evolving constantly every day, and you're going closer and closer to the new earth, to the new beautiful frequency, your high frequency, your higher version of yourself, because you are just only avatar on this planet Earth. So your higher self is watching you from the top and showing you the way, navigating you very nicely. But you need to listen, you need to see, you need to feel, and then you can follow that intuition, inner knowingness, the gut feelings, whatever you would like to call it. Okay, come on. So no one is going to be left behind. Okay, why? Because we are the beautiful souls, we have the beautiful energy, we came here to learn and to take a lot of information, and just gave that information to the source of the universe, to the source of the energy, where we come from. So each night when you're going to sleep, you're going to take that data and just only send it back and send it back and send it back. That's why the sleep is really important. Sometimes the people are saying, the kids mostly, I had that experience when they ask me, Mommy, why I need to go to bed? Why I need to sleep? You need to sleep because that. Okay. So no one is going to be left behind, because there will be one day in your life, pay attention, when you will be waking up and much more fully. I'm not saying you're not awake, okay? But we are in the waking process. We're all in the waking process. And that's nonsense if somebody's telling you, I'm awake. Not really. An ongoing process of the waking process. You always got this stuff to do with yourself. Work on it, releasing, understand, and go much more deeper. So that's a completely nonsense for me if somebody's saying, I'm awake. Okay? So definitely, there will be a time when you will be waking up and saying, where is for example, John? He's gone. Where is he? So don't follow that blindly, that spot. Don't do anything, because the John was transcend, okay? That was moved away from this dimension to the different dimension. Why? Because his energy wasn't belong to this planet. We are living in the different dimensions. We are going to live in different dimensions. Actually, we are living in the different dimension because we are living in the mental matrix. So you will be just only send it a little bit away and saying, oh, wow, he's there. Okay, so I'm not going looking out around him. I'm going to leave him alone, alone for his own evolving. Okay, so don't follow, okay? Don't chase the people if they're falling away in your life. So, for example, like probably you change your life, you change the experience, and then definitely when you change the experience, when you change the perception, when you rise up your frequency, for example, maybe you start eating in a different way, your frequency rising up, and you eating less processed food. That's amazing. You're eating much more veg and fruit. Wow. Clean, perfect, organic stuff as much as you can. Okay, I know, I understand the way how we are living at the moment, but everything is evolving slowly. So your frequency, or maybe you are just only paying attention, not saying the low vibration words, which one is depressing. They're bringing your dropping your vibration down. So that's all the small tiny things, just increasing your vibration, not just only om and something like that. I'm with that as well. I'm not against about singing the mantra and following the mantra, but you need to remember you are the spiritual being. You are in the human form. You're living in this planet, so you need to keep that balance. You need to be truly who you are. You need to feel that energy. You need to be, I couldn't stress enough, in the spiritual world, they're just only making bypassing, just only clean. Oh, did you've done the workout today? Or did you've done the yoga classes? Or did you go to the meditation? Or something like that? No, that's completely nonsense. When you just only overloading your system, then your system is going to collapse, okay? And that will be much more painful. So keep yourself in balance. That's 0 point, that's energy, that's bring your heart and brain coherence, and then you can start living in your spiritual world. Have a fun, go out, meet the friends, and also be on that lightness side as well. I mean the spiritual side. So don't forget, meditate maybe 5-10 minutes a day, and during the day. So that's what I would like to tell you. Don't fool yourself, okay? Don't be just only, I'm spiritual, and the rest of the life is not important for you. Okay, so that's the way. But no one is going to be left behind, because there will be one day the people will be just only, you'll be start noticing the people will be falling away, and that's why you'll be feeling that, feeling that energy, and feeling like everything is increasing. How many people just only dropped off from your life? So if you saw so many people in your life, or if you just only saw the one, now you're in the ascension process. But anyway, there will be a day when the split will be over, and then the rest, what's going to happen with those who just will be, won't be matching to your frequency? They will be just only taking, that will be a natural process. So that won't be any harm, that won't be any catastrophic event, nothing like that, because everyone will be saying yes, that we are accepting, and that's going on. So you will be having your own life, and they will be having their own life, and that memory and that memory will be just only taken out, because you will be starting and beginning new life, and they will be. So they will be just only sent to the different planet, could be, and also they could be staying in the old earth, and they will be processing their own stuff. And they will be processing their own garbage, and that's sometimes the people calling the karma. But definitely, the old air will be still existing, because some of the people, they're really truly the brainwashed. So they really holding tightly their own stuff. Actually, that's not their own stuff, because that's someone else's idea. That's called the brainwash. If somebody got if you receive it or if you inherit somebody's idea and you hold it so tightly, that's mean you've been brainwashed. And if somebody's going to tell you something around that idea and you are just only just doing that stuff, wow, you're brainwashed. You've brainwashed. Just do the work on yourself. If you would like to have a beautiful fulfillment life and fulfill your mission on this planet Earth and evolve. Because everything is a consciousness. So the consciousness was created for that purpose. The consciousness was created to show us how we need to navigate this planet Earth. And that's why also we've got a free will to choose wisely what is really good for us or what is not really good for us. So that's why no one's coming, no one's save you, just you the saver of your own life. Go and have a look what I've got in my Linktr.ee. Do you have any questions? Just leave me a comment below. That's why I'm here today for you. Come on, let's go have a tiny little bit interaction. Welcome everyone. That's Lundes, Edge and Veg. I think so, but sorry. Yes, so I would like to tell you this today. No one is going to be left behind. And that was also happened as well in the Atlantis. You know the Atlantis, and that was Egypt, and that was old Egypt, and that was that planet, that continent. So definitely I would like to tell you, and the Atlantis is still exists. Because some of them, they were moved to the different dimension. That's why your physical eyes couldn't see. Sometimes when you rise up your frequency, and when you rise up really high frequency, 1000, you can spin, or maybe 800 hertz, you can just only, no, 1000, sorry, 1800 hertz. Okay, that's so fast. So if you're going to that direction, you won't have any body at all. But anyway, so the Atlantis was moved to the different dimensions. So they still exist. They still exist. And we've been fooled to believe and told that continent doesn't exist anymore. The Lemuria doesn't exist anymore. No, that's nonsense. Everything is existing now, but we couldn't see in our own physical eyes. Wow, I've got a channel message now. Okay, I would like to tell you this. No one is going to say, no one is going to listen this, that you'll be the first. Yes, Lemuria, Atlantis. So what if, they're saying to me, what if you're going to see yourself as the one who didn't awake fully in that time when you were in the Lemuria and Atlantis? And that's why the third dimension world, 3D, was created for you to rise up your frequency. Wow, that's a profound message. Thank you, Spirit. I was created when you drop down, and now you are waking process, evolving a whole planet Earth. And now, because that was a split, can you remember? That was Atlantis. Let's go just only focus on the Atlantis. And that's very simple. So you came from the Atlantis, and that Atlantis people, some of them were awake, and some of them not. So what if you are that human, you are that soul who are stubborn and who doesn't want to awake fully, and no judgment at all, because you are in the evolving process, you are in the waking process. So imagine that. And now that was the same energy. There was only split. That was the bridge. And then you decide, okay, the next time when something is going to repeat like that, I will be the bridge. I will be much more awake, and I will be support others. And then they separate. The Atlantis went their own side, that's conscious and the high frequency, and they still exist and doing really great, and they are increasing the technology and information and knowledge and etc. They're evolving in a much higher frequency. And now, in that time, the earth was created, the low vibration three-dimensional world, where we just only decided, let's go, learn the lesson again. How is that sounds for you? How does that feel? That's my message, that's my channeling in front of you. Sometimes I'm just only receiving that kind of the messages very straight away. So take it or leave it and share this video as far as you would like to, because that information is so profound. I don't know how about you, but for me it's so profound because I didn't know that until I just only received that information. So you need to tune with yourself. Go and have a look. Linktr.ee, what I'm offering for you. By the way, tomorrow I'm beginning the Awaken Course Level 1, how to tap to your inner ability to heal yourself. So the last chance to sign up and a few spaces left. Linktr.ee, have a look. So what happened if that, what do you feel, sorry, coming back, what if that happened already and now you are evolving and you're on a different side? That's amazing. That's the way how we are learning the lesson. That's the way how we are evolving and growing. So we need to understand is that ascension process is not going to happen very quickly and rapidly. It's going to slow it a little bit down, because as a human form, we need to grasp some concepts, we need to grasp some analogy, we need to digest some information. It's like a feeding as a baby, as a spoon, just only one by time, one by time, one by time. And that frustration, that anger, it's coming from the Lemuria, for example, and from Atlantis, for example, because we know what's happened, and subconsciously we know what's happened in that time for that planet, because we've been there. I've been in Egypt, I've been in the Lemuria, I've been in the Atlantis, and you watching me, I'm just only attracting, I'm just only bringing close to me those souls who've been with me at that time. So remember this. So you need, that's a frustration, that's anger is really coming inside you saying, oh, what's going to, I don't want to miss that trip to be ascend to the different high vibration planet. That's why is all the answers is here. So believe me or not, no one is going to be left behind. Everyone will have their own place regarding their own frequency, and no judgment at all. You've got all the possibility and ability to heal yourself, to increase that frequency. So don't judge, don't blame anyone. If somebody is coming to you, or if you start blaming yourself, if you start judging yourself, that means you are still sleeping. That aspect of you still asleep. Just awake, wakey, and then you can go and find the solution for your own evolving, for your own, I forgot the name, for your own benefits. Because when you're going to save yourself, the other will be inspired by you, and the other will be asking you, and then you'll be sharing the information and knowledge, and no one will be left behind, because no one is going to be left behind. The only thing, you'll be supporting them, and you'll be just only giving them that hand, just only saying, okay, let me just only walk through you, with you, through that bridge. So then you can go safely, and you'll be landed safely on that, on the other side of the veil. So how is that sounds for you? Is that just only a little bit support you and helped you? Of course, another things I would like to mention, some of the people and some of the soul, actually, we're not never dying, okay? Let's go say the body will die sometimes. I'm joking now. Sometimes the body die, and some of the people will decide, okay, let me die because I don't want to do that transition, and they will be reborn again, and they will be learning the lesson again. But that's their choice, okay? That you need to be aware of that stuff as well. But it's not you, because you are here already ascended. You need to do the work, and just only remember you are the bridge, and no one is going to be left behind. And if something is happening, if the people will be dropping off from your life, just leave them. Just focus on yourself, because when you're rising up your frequency, the collective consciousness will benefit from that. So focus on your own frequency, full stop. Okay, beautiful. By the way, don't forget, support my mission today, Linktr.ee, and book a session, Biofield Clearing Energy, where I'm going to channel all the information from your spirit guides. I did the session for myself, and I talked to the spirit the last couple of a few days ago. And that was a profound information that shook me. I said, oh my God, ooh, I didn't know that. So I'm really inviting you, just when you have a chance, experience that session with me. If you would like to, of course, no push, don't force, but you can rise up your frequency, you can change your life, and you can remove that obstacle, which one you created for yourself. That's your own riddle. So definitely I like that. Everything is a linking tree. And don't forget, tomorrow, let's go meet it together and let's go rise up that frequency through the course, Awaken Course, how to tap to your inner ability to heal yourself. And if not now, so when? By the way, the advanced course is coming to March 2024. Also, you can have a look. Maybe you would like to go the advanced, but I just only recommend you the first one because they will be understand much more what we are going to talk about. Definitely. So no one is going to be left behind. That will be a natural process, and that will be a process of evolving and changing your own dimensions, because you are changing dimensions constantly every minute. So thank you so much for coming here today. Thank you. Sign up for my newsletter, monthly newsletter. So go and have a look my website, www.Gabriela.Galasinska, and then you're going to see lots of different information about me. Yes, of course. Leave me a comment below. Ask me the question, and what would you like to me talk about next time? I know I'm just an intuitive quantum life coach, so you can also sign up for the kind of the normal, like a 3-dimensional life coaching, but that will be a much more intuitive life coaching. So we will be bridging your emotional and your spiritual aspects of you as well, and then we'll be opening the full potential for your desire. That's the intuitive life coaching is about. Yes, beautifully saidly. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Thumbs up if you like this video. If you don't like it, thumbs up too. Okay, thank you so much, and we speak to you soon. See you tomorrow. Don't forget, you're amazing. You're doing great. Doesn't matter what is outside. You are safe inside yourself. The only you.